Figure of speech. A figure of speech is a creative use of language to generate an effect, enhance an expression, or evoke an emotion. Figures of speech are words or phrases used to convey meaning beyond the literal interpretation. Here are some common figures of speech with examples. First of all, simile. A simile compares ideas using the words like and as. For example, he is as white as a snow. He works like a machine. Metaphor. A metaphor compares ideas without using the words like and as. For example, he is a lion in the battlefield. You can see in this example, the subject he is compared with lion without using words like and as. Alliteration. Alliteration is a writing technique where words starting with the same consonant sound are used in the same phrase or sentence together. It is like a tongue twister that repeats the same letter or sound at the beginning of multiple words. For example, the big blue balloon bounced off the boy. Now, personification. In personification, human qualities, actions, or emotions are given to non human things. For example, the sun smiled down on us. In this example, the human quality smile is given to the sun. Now, hyperbole. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that uses exaggeration to make a point. For example, I am so hungry I could eat whole elephant. Now, onomatopoeia. It is a figure of speech where sounds are described to create an effect. For example, the firework exploded with a loud boom. Irony. A contrast between what's expected and what actually happens. For example, the fire station caught on fire. Idiom. A phrase with a non-literal meaning. For example, it is raining cats and dogs means it is raining heavily. Now, symbolism. An object or color representing an abstract idea. For example, the American flag represents freedom and patriotism. Now, here is an amazing story by using all figures of speech. The clockmaker's secret. In the heart of a town that forgot how to tick, there lived an old clockmaker named Eli. His shop sat at the corner of Whisper Street, where the buildings leaned like tired old men, and the wind sang lullabies to broken shutters. Eli was a man of few words and many gears. His thoughts clicked and turned like the clocks he built. His beard was a snowstorm trapped on his face, and his hands were inked maps of time itself. Time, he had often mumbled, is a lion you must feed but never cage. Children said the clocks in Eli's shop didn't just tick, they whispered, laughed, and sometimes wept. One clock would chime like a choir of glass angels, while another giggled like a child being tickled by the wind. One rainy Tuesday, a girl named Lila entered the shop, dripping like a leaky faucet of dreams. My watch stopped, she said, at 3:03, right when my dog ran away. Her voice trembled like a violin string plucked too hard. Eli took the watch, squinted at it with eyes that had seen 1,000 sunrises and not one sunset. This watch is tired, he said. It needs a story. A story? Lila blinked. Of course, clocks run on stories. Oil and gears are just the extras. He placed it beside a ticking grandfather clock. The two timepieces clicked and clacked like old friends reunited. Then, with a whisper, he added, "You see, time doesn't stop, it just pauses to catch its breath." Suddenly, the room felt warmer, as if time had blushed. The voice sprang to life. Lila gasped. "How?" "Magic," Eli chungled. "No, just listening to what time has to say." She left smiling, her watch ticking faithfully as outside the rain applauded the moment. Back inside, Eli returned to his work, muttering, "Funny thing, time tells stories better than people." And in the corner, a cuckoo clock gave a sarcastic cuckoo, as if to say, "Ain't that the truth?" If someone wants me to create a video on a specific topic they have in mind, they can tell me in the comments and I will upload a video on that topic.